Welcome, Dan Wiancko.
Hi, I'm Dan Wiancko. And unlike most of you, I'm actually from Portland, Oregon. Somebody asked me once, they said, "Hey, Dan, what's a Portland accent sound like?" I said, "Oh, that's easy. If you're in a conversation with somebody and you have to stop and ask yourself, is this person rehearsing a eulogy? They're probably from Portland. If somebody's talking to you and they can't seem to get to a fucking point, born and raised, Portland, Oregon. If Matt Damon and Biff from Back to the Future got drunk, hooked up, and somehow conceived a child, ta-da! I look like an off-duty bully cop. I look like backup for a sex cult leader. I don't know. You guys seem okay. Let's find out. Who out there has decided to never have children? Thank you. Thank you. We have heroes in the crowd. The entire planet thanks you. You're doing God's work if God's work was to make nothing that's alive. Now, who out there has decided to have kids? Fuck you. Fuck you. Look at all the fucking problem solvers in the crowd. Now we gotta scooch around you and all your offspring. Any douchebag who can't pull out and hide a body can father a child, sir. It's nothing to be proud of. So I got 2 kids. So fuck me too, all right. And now here we are, just taking up space and wasting skin. When my kids were little, I didn't let them listen to children's music. Parenting is hard enough without listening to Raffi and the Wiggles. It's fucking nonsense. No, we go for a ride. I pipe in death metal, gangster rap. Just jab them right in the psyche. Let them know that when we get out of the minivan, it could be dangerous out there. And then at night, I reward them with Elliott Smith heroin music. Play them like lullabies. I took my kids to the library the other day, and the librarian boldly handed my kids a book on addiction. Daddy loves me. Daddy has a disease. Whoa, hang on to that book. What makes you think I love them? You can't go telling them that shit. They'll give up. They'll stop trying. Wind up being a hobby comic by the time they're 43. Case in point. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous though. Drugs and alcohol were a lot of fun before I had kids, and now they're just a necessity. I'm worried about that DARE assembly that's on the horizon. I don't know what DARE was like when you were kids, but I didn't give a shit about drugs. And then I went to the DARE assembly in the 4th grade, and now it's a 25-year scavenger hunt trying to find all that shit. Thanks a lot, Nancy Reagan. So I went to my buddy Orion. He was a source. He could get anything you wanted. You need a rifle with no serial number? Give him a day. Maybe you need a Rottweiler puppy with papers. He's got it. Maybe you wanted string cheese. Look, he was your guy. So I said, Orion, let's get some weed. It's the gateway drug. We'll start there. He goes, dude, you want weed? I bet your dad's got the best weed. How do you know my dad's got the best weed? Oh, he's got a ponytail. He's an amazing photographer. And every time he adjusts to get a better picture, at least 1 or 2 of his balls drop out of his shorts. Plus, he always smells like weed. Orion was right. My dad had great weed, but who didn't in the 4th grade? Hey, listen, you guys have been great. I got a sex cult to run. I'm Dan Wiancko.